Okay, it looks like we are recording. So we're doing this new farm, new garden series, and I was going to work on irrigation today, but because everything's done in real time and with real issues, what comes up and will come up for all farms and gardens is issues like pests. No, not the ducks, but over here is the gophers, and those are something that we have no choice. We have to deal with. So I'm going to go over my strategy for how I deal with gophers, and I'm pretty effective. Here's the traps we use. So you'll need the traps, a shovel, some black plastic, which that pink stuffed animal is on, and then you're going to need a shop vac. I'm going to go over this a little bit on excavating the hole, and also how the traps work. In fact, let's start by looking at a trap, okay? Let me get a gopher and a trap, and we'll go over that. So, let's see if we can do this. Okay, here's our gopher, here's our trap. First, if you get a trap like this, you're gonna wanna get a string also. Some strings, and you probably want about at least, say, depending on the size, at least a half a dozen of these traps. So this is the flap that when they touch it, it snaps the trap. And this locks it in place. So I'm going to set the trap, and then our gopher, aka my cat's favorite toy, is going to go and he'll trip it for you. So let me see if I can do this. I'm going to do this right here. You're going to split it like this to open it up. Okay. And then see this wire right here goes all the way through. Let me see, it's hard to do that and look at the camera at the same time. Oh, so hold on. You're going to have to just bear with me. I'm going to have to stand up and do this. So let's see if we can. Sometimes they do get a little bent out of shape. This one's been used for a few years. Okay. So this has to come through here. It's tricky until you understand it. Okay, now that I got this through, we're gonna lock it onto here and push the spring. So it's gonna go like this. Now that it's all the way out, now if I take this wire right here and bend it down, that's locking this trap. Okay, now if the flap here will have a wire insert into it. I don't know if you can see that hole. There you go. Okay, this trap is now set. So let me get my gopher, and he's in this tunnel. I'm Mr. Pee-Pee Gopher. I'm gonna come in here, and then I'm gonna bump this thing. Ah, got me. Ah! So you get the gist. So now you caught that gopher. Now the gopher can be stuck on the trap and to drag the trap down the hole. Hence, that's why you have like a couple foot long string, and you'll have that string out of the hole so you don't lose the trap and the gopher. Okay, let me pause it, and then we will. Oh, I'm not going to pause it. I'm going to show you one more thing, and then we'll pause it. Oh, okay, let's do this too. So when you have the gopher, if he's dead, it's easy. If he's alive, you have to be more careful. But I'll push this. Let's see if we can get it right there. Oh, when you push that down, see it released, and then I can reset the trap. Okay, let's also, one other thing that's helpful is to have some plastic. I got cars coming by. This is just a piece of plastic. You could use any dark thing to cover the hole once you excavate it. So let's pause, and then we'll reset boot.